Hi, how are you today? How have you been? How was your weekend? My name is Muita-Saisi, a business consultant, a monitoring and evaluation consultant, and a psychologist by profession. And I'm here to just talk about loans. Why should you take a business loan? Some of us, when we hear about loans, we shiver because we know what loans have done to us. Some of us, we smile because we also know what loans have done to us. And as I said, when we're talking about this, I always give you an example of sometimes how loans have messed me up, and also how they have made me feel so good and excited. So I'm here for us to talk about why should we be taking loans for our businesses today. And so, what's a loan first? A loan, that's a short-term amount of money that is lent to you for the continuity of your business. Most of us sometimes we think that a loan it's whereby you're given this money and you can't do one, two, three, four, five, and then you also say, let me tell myself poorly with the same kind of amount. No, a loan should be used to better your business and become better. And this money you're paying it on an interest rate to the lender. So why should we take a business loan? Number one, for expansion. The moment you think about, I need to make my business better, I need to grow this business, I need to employ like five more people, I need to make it much refurbished or do something. Expansion of your business will need some money. And if you use the capital money that we talked about last time, now, what will happen is that the business is going to start complaining and it is going to start feeling stretched. And this can easily make you not to grow in your business. So, number one, it is for expansion. Every time you think about adding more staff, um, refurbishing your business, making it look bigger and better, you should always think of how can I get this money from somewhere. How can I be lent? And the two, maybe let's imagine like you want to add like two more staff. This is what you do. The moment you bring them in, these people are supposed to pay back for that money that you borrowed somewhere. Yes, they're not just supposed to come and stay there. So you should give them targets. So let's assume you took a loan of around 50,000 or 100,000 to sustain these people there. They should give you 3 to 5 times of that money that you introduced into that business. Number two, it is to introduce seasonal products. As we all know, we are in a business mode, in a Christmas mode, sorry. And during this time, it is a holiday season that we have so many holidays that are following up each other. So for you to come up with these new products, the seasonal products that will not be needed in the next season, that is from January to the other time. Now, what you do, don't use the capital money. The capital money is for buying the things that are there January to December. But during a certain season, you get some money somewhere that is going to run that season. Yes, so you're not supposed to use this capital money. You're supposed to make sure that you get that money from somewhere, and this money it's supposed to buy for you those Christmas for the Christmas hats. It's supposed to buy for you those beautiful mugs for Christmas. It's supposed to buy for you those beautiful things that you think that they're going to be for this holiday season, whichever holiday that is in there in your country or even this country where my host country. Make sure that you are lent that money, you're not using the capital money, because that money you'll be needing it in January, and maybe the Christmas trees did not sell all of them, so that will be like dead stock somewhere that you'll be waiting until December to sell those trees. So never try to use the capital money for the seasonal products. Number three, for cash flow. We all understand that there's a time in business you'll buy some products and they will refuse to move. And that time you'll not be having any cash flows, the cash flow that is running through the business. So the moment you get stuck there where there's no cash flow, because we all know that For a business to run effectively, you need to have some cash flow that is flowing in within the business. So the moment you realize that I'm stuck, I'm there, I don't have that money. So what are you supposed to do? You go get some money somewhere that is going to be running this business for daily activities every day. There's some money that is running within the business. So if you do not have that cash flow, then what will happen is that you shall start straining the business, and you will keep on remembering the dead stock that you have in somewhere that is not selling very fast. And then number four, for infrastructure. Yes, some of us like staying with our old stuff. We like staying with our former computers that was having the katumbo or anything. But when we are in this, you have to make sure that this business is improving on its infrastructure. What do I mean by infrastructure? Buying like new computers, buying like new phones, but you update the infrastructure, even coming up with better softwares to run that business. And you see, and even better cars and different kind of infrastructure. What infrastructure means in your business? This infrastructure is not supposed to be bought with the capital money that was invested in this business. This infrastructure is supposed to be updated and also to be repaired, sorry, because also this infrastructure can break down. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to look for this infrastructure with lent money, that loan money that you get from somewhere. So that money is supposed to be running for you your business. Mm, please, the moment you are running this business infrastructure, get a loan, buy the new infrastructure, and also make sure that you repair this infrastructure with that loan money. Number five, if you want to create a better credit history, you have to get loan money. Why? Because bankers and also lenders, they fear someone that does not have a credit history. For instance, for me, I've been into credit business a lot. I've done a lot of crediting of businesses. And whenever someone tells me that they do not have a credit history, I shy away from giving them money. Why? Because I always imagine that this person does not know how to return that money. I always imagine that this person, they might become defaulters. So the moment I look at this person and see that they've got a credit history and I see they have been able to pay that money properly, and if at all maybe they defaulted at one time, I want to know, how are you able to get out of the default list? Did you pay that money that you defaulted? Yes, those are some of the things that we want to know, we want to understand. So the moment you come to me, the first time, I'm not going to give you 100,000 at once. No, I'll just first give you 20,000 to see how you're going to return that money. So by the time you're done, I imagine like I can give you maybe like 50,000 and see how you're going to refund it. And then I give you 100. Now, by the time you get into your 100, you shall have gone through a history of like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And that's the time you shall be creating this credit history, and you shall be creating trust with me or with that bank person. So for you to create a better credit history for your business, because I will assure you, there is no banker, there is no creditor who will just come and give you 1 million to run your business at once and you do not have a credit history. It is very difficult. So what you need to know is that for you to create a better credit history, you also need to start taking loans for your business to run your business better. Number six, and it is the last one for me today, it is new business opportunities. You remember in the last video of the do's and don'ts of the business money, I said that you do not start a business within a business or a new business opportunity with the capital money or with the business money that is existing in the business. No, you're supposed to look for some money somewhere, or you're lent out money by a certain bank or a certain person for it to come and run this new business opportunity. Let me give an example. Like last time, I was giving an example with people who run M-Pesa shops. You realize that I have just seen there's a new opportunity of me introducing Cop Bank agent. So there's no you can take this float that is running M-Pesa to start up a cooperative agent. No, you cannot do that. Why? Because the moment you introduce this cooperative agent with the M-Pesa money, you remember there were so many customers coming for you for M-Pesa. Now these customers will come and hear that they did not that you do not have float to run this business. So they will come in and they will be thinking, that person no longer has float. So where can we go next? To the neighbor. So as long as you want to grow, as long as you want to have better opportunities running, this is what you do. If I've seen that a cooperative agent is another better business opportunity that I'm seeing, go get some money somewhere, start up the cooperative agent like you started with the M-Pesa business. And it is not only with the M-Pesas or anything. You can see maybe you're running a shoe business and you see that even dresses and even tops, they can be a better opportunity for me. You go get that loan for those for that other new product that you want to introduce into your business. Even in the service industry, you could be running just let's say like I'm a business consultant and monitoring and evaluation consultant. I realized that also psychology can be good for my business. There's no way I'm supposed to start my psychology profession with this other business and monitoring. No, I'm supposed to go look for money to go do my psychology, and then I'm able to come and incorporate it here. So thank you very much for watching my videos, and I hope you're learning. Please share, subscribe, and also I hope that even in the live sessions you'll come in and we will be able to learn in together. Ask the questions, we will answer them. And I hope that by the time you're done with this, your businesses are going to grow and they're going to look better than yesterday. And even tomorrow, everyone will just be looking out at your business and they'll be benchmarking with them. Bye bye.